You know, I actually fucked up my eye.
Huh?
So you know, I actually fucked up my eye. That's why I'm wearing these. I've been wearing them.
You fucked up your eye?
Yeah.
How?
They diagnosed me with tool bag disorder.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucked up my eye pretty bad.
oh that's.
So I gotta wear these now.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty bad actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Chicken and Rice Podcast, guys. We're back. Unfortunately, we missed last week because I was diagnosed with tool bag disorder, but I also had tonsillitis, I think. I don't know. I still like kind of, my voice isn't 100%, so it kind of sounds like I smoke cigs.
He's lying to you.
I'm lying.
You know why you got your throat hurt.
I don't know. This man.
It's alright, dog.
I honestly don't know how. I don't know. But I got it.
A little bit of Johnny.
No, not Johnny. Maybe Stacy. Stacy or maybe Jennifer, or maybe it was Rosa. It's one of them. It might have been one of them. I don't know.
CDs?
CD? What about DN? That boy DN. Hell yeah.
Shit. Maybe do I have any good questions? Well, a little late podcast. Why don't you tell them why you're going to Jersey?
Bro, what we fucking talking about questions already, cuz.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. We just got here.
Relax.
You relax. You're like tensed up. Like, oh, we need to get the questions.
I know why you have the sunglasses on.
Why?
Because the ring light.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That light is bright as fuck.
Yeah, and you put it right in my fucking face.
No, I didn't. I had it facing
It's
me.
pointing right at me.
No, it ain't.
When I close my eyes, I can still see it. That's why it's bad.
You want to turn it down? Are you gonna? You all right? You all right, buddy?
I look like that motherfucker right there.
Yeah. On the fucking TV. Nah, but last week, yeah, tonsillitis. I still watched the church service though. I was on my computer. I woke up early.
I still went to church.
He went to church as he should. And then I watched it. I thought it was a really good one. We can talk about that.
I hurt my back after church. That was not cool.
What you train?
I was deadlifting with Austin, and Austin's real strong.
Yeah. Well, see, that's why you don't deadlift.
Nah, I know, bro. I went up. I'm supposed to only do 5 reps. John told me only 5 reps because the higher reps you go on deadlifts, the more likely you are to get hurt because you accumulate more fatigue every single rep, right?
Who's John?
Goob.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. John Dorsey. That's Goob's name.
Yeah, Dorsey
Shout out
flexing.
Goob. Shout out Goob.
I'll Dorsey flex my foot.
So
in his ass.
I shouldn't be trying to go that heavy for that many high reps, but I don't know. For some reason, I just love doing it. It gives me a crazy pump. But I got 8 on deads, and I went up for the 9th one, bro, and it just something where my adductor inserts like into my hip felt really off, like I tweaked it, and when I slept that night, it got real tight, like coming around my ass, bro, and my glute into my lower back. Like, it's really bad. So, fucking basically have rested all week. My dad's calling me. Hold on. Let's say, hello?
See what he said.
What's going on?
Filming a podcast. Say what's good to YouTube.
Okay. Doing it right now?
Yeah, you're on the air, bro. You on the mic.
Wow. Cool. Well, that's cool.
What you doing?
I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie.
Dang,
not
yo,
optimal.
that's not optimal.
I know, but it's optimizing you right now.
It's optimizing you. I mean, I guess that's pretty optimal then. No, we're talking about how I hurt my back at the moment.
Nobody asked, but
It was straining, I think.
Yeah, no doubt. But I'll give you a call after.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Love you.
All right.
that was great.
He said I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie right now. Oh, Lord.
Should have said chicken and rice for the podcast.
God, that would have been awesome.
Imagine.
You know, real talk, the man probably had chicken and rice for dinner, and that's all I ate fucking growing up. That's all he cooks. Chicken and rice, or chicken and like some whole wheat pasta with veggies or something like that. And I'm like, oh, that's what I ate my entire fucking life growing up.
Valid. So, don't deadlift, guys. It's probably not a good
Shut
idea.
the fuck up.
You know, especially with all that baby weight.
It's a great movement.
He's not really doing a lot of weight anyway. Like, if you're doing like a lot of weight, like it makes sense. If you're like, you know, deadlifting like 900 pounds.
I mean, dude, like 495 pounds is
it's some pussy shit. So it's
I should
like,
get bigger.
The fact that you got hurt deadlifting 495 pounds is kind of pussy.
Yeah, that's whack.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like, you know, you want to hang out with a girl, you want to go to the gym. You're like, I hurt my back. She's like, what'd you do? You're like, I was deadlifting 495. I guarantee she blocks you. Like, I guarantee it. 100%.
You're right. No, but don't listen to this man when he says don't deadlift. You can tell the difference between a back that can pull 5, 6, 7 plates off the ground for reps and one that cannot. And I will say this too. When you train your erectors like that and you get fucking gnarly ass erectors like some of these guys that are pros, it just provides a whole nother like level of insanity to your back.
What are erectors?
The 2 fucking big ass
on the lower
muscles
back?
On your lower back.
Yeah, I have those, and I don't even deadlift. That's crazy.
But no, I'm talking like some, bro, if you look at like C-bums or like, Terrence has some gnarly ass erectors too. Even though he didn't do it well this year, he's got some gnarly ass erectors. Some of these fucking guys, bro, it looks like you took a huge ass fucking PVC pipe like this big and just went doomf, doomf right down their back. And that's where it ended up, right at the bottom. It's fucking insane. So I think that provides a level of like insanity to your back and to your physique. And all I'm saying is if you don't train your erectors in some type of way, like I feel like with all the optimal training, and I'm an optimal like social media content person, everybody's like, oh, barbell rows are terrible because it's too much stimulus fatigue. And it's like, bro, like if you want to load your erectors and kind of train your hamstrings in a stabilization factor, like
what about RDLs?
Great fucking movement. But again, it's like you'll fucking see somebody doing barbell rows and then you'll look at the comments and people are like, why are you not doing chest supported T-bar rows? That's so much better. And it's like, dude, well, maybe he's trying to fucking load his erectors too. You know what I mean?
This is why I'm glad I'm not like a fucking optimal person. Because like,
I posted a video of me doing barbell rows in a workout and people were like, why are you not doing chest supported T-bar rows? And it's like, dude, why are you so fucking pressed?
Why are you on my Johnny?
It's like, bro, well, it's a pull and hamstring day. So my argument there is I'm training hamstrings. I'm going to train erectors with RDLs because that day I have RDLs and I have seated leg curls. Well, I changed it to lying leg curls now.
Do you do RDLs with weight?
Like 120s?
The dumbbells?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy talk.
Some pussy shit.
That is some pussy shit. I did that shit for the first time I did dumbbells. I did 120s because that was the max that HTC went up to. I got like 15 plus reps.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you need to go up.
I need to get stronger.
You need to get, no, you can do more than fucking 120, bro.
Yeah, it's bull. Again, I'm training that movement right before RDLs. I do a barbell row. So it's very, by the time I row 225 for 8 to 10 reps, fucking bent over, my hamstrings are pretty kind of cooked.
Yeah.
And so is my lower back.
I think people sleep on that. Like the order in which you do your exercises.
Oh, bro. Well, if I can pre-exhaust my erectors and hamstrings and then I can go and fucking hurt them even more doing fucking RDLs, like, again, why not?
Yeah, well, I'm not even saying that. Like, if you fucking do like a chest movement, you always do it first. And then you randomly out of nowhere, you don't do that one first. You do the one that you usually do last first. The one that you do last, when you do it first, you're gonna PR. If you do the fucking one that you usually do last, you do that shit first, you're gonna PR. That's why I try to switch up my shit sometimes. I'm like, all right, if I go into this shit fresh, I bet I could do like 10 more pounds for the same amount of reps, and I fucking run that.
So I do like to keep my movement sequences the same just for terms of like progression each week. But like, dude, again, I think that people take it a little, dude, again, it's like, I can even say that some of the things that I talk about, like, it's not like that's so polarized where it's like what I say is like, this is how it goes, right? It's more like, hey, this is a cool way to do this if you want to do this, right? Like pressing with your in a scapular plane. Dude, you're not gonna kill your shoulders if you press like this, right? Like you don't have to fucking press in a scapular plane. it's just usually easier on people's shoulders that way, right? It's usually easier to move in that plane.
I PR'd on the scapular plane today.
Yeah.
On the dumbbell shoulder press, I got 75s for 7.
Fuck yeah. Well, again, but if it's like, it's all about where you feel more comfortable. Most people feel more comfortable here, right? But some people could say they feel more comfortable flared out.
I'm not going to lie. Last year, I pressed like that, and I was doing 80s for like 8 to 10. Easy.
Well, in this plane, you get a lot more traps, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But like now, I probably don't go as far forward as I should, but I am more forward now.
Yeah,
I'm probably right here now.
Yeah, but that's again, so it's like people just take these polarized statements because, again, they see somebody that said it, and they're like, this is correct. And it's like, dude, I mean, just because somebody presses that way doesn't mean they're doing it wrong. And it doesn't even mean they're doing it fucking less optimal, right? Like, say he's fucking training delts and traps that day. Again, here's my point. What is the purpose with your training? Say he's training delts and traps that day for whatever reason he has a delt and trap day. He could press like that and maybe argue that it's better for him because he's trying to pre-exhaust his traps a little bit because he only might do one shrug movement, right? So it's like, dude, like people will fucking say shit and they don't even know what they're talking about. And I'm like, oh.
I also notice, actually, I think it's more about the bench angle, but like today, like I was fucking pressing and I was like, I feel it in my fucking chest, in my upper chest.
Yep.
And then I brought my elbows back a little bit more and I was like, okay, now I'm good.
Well, yeah, you got to think about it too. Like if again, it is about the bitch angle, but if I'm here and I get so deep, dude, my delts can only get so stretched, right?
Yeah.
Like at some point, my pecs are going to take over coming out. I can even feel that. Here, my delts are literally, they're stretched to the point, probably here where they're not even getting, I would say here. That's where my active range of motion is for my delts. Down here, when I come deep in the pocket like this, because I do, that's all pec coming out the pocket, bro. That's all clavicular pec, right? Coming like that out of it. But I also get stronger out of the pocket like that. So it's like tit for tat. But that's why I don't just have a shoulder day. I have that delt focused push day, but that movement right after my overhead press is a fucking incline press. Because I'm already hitting my upper chest a little bit, my clavicular pecs, and then I'm just going to go fry them after that.
That's what's up.
So, again, but people just don't fucking think before they speak.
I think my split is the most optimal. It's the chicken and rice split.
When am I coaching you?
That's a good question, bro. I think, because now y'all got me thinking that I shouldn't do another show, that I should just get on before my next show.
No, I think you should just, dude, like you need to, I think you should see how big you can get with a super natty bulk where you really just push food. See how big you can get. Then do like another mini cut, get your body composition back down to a comfortable level, and then you can hop on, right? Because you want to see how big you can get naturally. And let's say if you do that natural bulk and your body kind of just doesn't really grow much more, then you could probably argue, all right, I'm really at a point here where I'm a little bit stuck. Like I've been training for 5 to 6 years naturally, or 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 right now.
I've been training 4 to 5 years naturally. I'm kind of at a point where I've hit that end. You know what I mean?
Well, I just think the longer I wait, it's
the longer
stupider because I don't.
The longer you wait, the farther away you are from an IFBB.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to fucking.
So there you go. That's the reason I hopped on.
Yeah.
Because the longer I waited, the farther I am away from the goal.
Exactly.
So,
and then I might even be like a hyper responder. You never know. So fucking, you also delay knowing that.
Yeah. So.
Fuck it. I'm ready to pin my ass. Someone's FaceTiming me. We're gonna politely decline that. I don't know who it is, but
it doesn't show you the number.
I just shows me the number. I can check my phone.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
One more meal.
But like I said, who is it? Okay, never mind. Yeah. So I'll probably. We just talked about this in the last one, but it'll be when I turn 21 in June. I'm thinking this summer. This summer, I don't know though, but we're just gonna keep getting massive until this summer.
Sounds like a good fucking plan. But when am I gonna coach you? When you hop on?
I mean, we could do it now.
Yeah.
I just want to get
your
over this
diet.
like tonsillitis bullshit.
Oh damn,
damn,
Buster!
cuz.
Shit. Fuck a kicking.
My phone. Damn.
What you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, well, you could yeah, I mean, we could do it like soon if you want.
You just need to get healthy.
Yeah, it needs to be good. It's not optimal right now.
You should, after you get healthy, you should go to the doctor and say, "Hey,
I want to get this gyno surge.
what is the? So you got two problems here. What is the likelihood of you getting tonsillitis again, and then fucking your shit? So like, if that becomes a recurring problem, you need to get your tonsils removed.
I don't even know if it's tonsillitis though.
You should go to the fucking doctor, like I told you.
I probably should. Probably a good idea. My fucking with school though, it's just like I can't find enough time in the day to fucking.
Motherfucker, you can get a doctor's note. You sick?
Well, I can't miss class. I need to be an academic weapon.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be a bodybuilding weapon if you get sick as hell.
Well, no shit. That's why I the weekend. They're not even open on the weekends. I don't think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll be alright soon. But yeah, after that we can get it popping. We can get it going. If you'd like. Mr. Optimal Coaches, the chicken and rice guy.
Bro, this motherfucker is farting in my fucking face. He's ripping ass. It smells so bad.
That's regular.
So fucking bad.
Yeah.
Bro. What are we? Alpha Land.
I was waiting for you to fucking say something.
There we go. We'll talk about this for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Before the fucking pod started. This motherfucker goes, what are we going to talk about? Let's talk about Alpha Land. We're going to Alpha Land. We're going to talk about that for 30 minutes. So I was like, we're going to talk about going to Alpha Land for 30 minutes.
We've already talked for 30 minutes, pretty much.
No, we haven't.
How long?
I don't know.
Look at the time.
Like 18 minutes.
That's tomato, potato, same thing.
No, it ain't. All right, well, we're going out. Jeez, that was awful. You heard that?
What?
My voice cracked. We're going to Alpha Land March 4th to March 8th.
We're going to Alpha Land March 4th to March 8th.
Okay. I don't sound like that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So your girl sounds like Emma Johnson. She's like,
I don't have a girl.
chicken and rice, honey.
I don't have a girl.
All right. Well, whichever one you have at the time. We're going to Alpha Land. It's gonna be lit. We're going with Gabe. Gabe the man. We're gonna be back with Gabe. We're gonna make some fucking fire ass videos. Probably gonna film maybe YouTube videos every day like we did last time, and then just fucking film and edit all day for 4 days straight. We're copping the Lamborghini.
We got a badass Airbnb.
We're getting we got a nice Airbnb. We're gonna get
We're 10 minutes from Alpha Land.
Yup.
Honeys pull up. We can fit 8 guests in the room.
8 guests.
So, yeah,
If you're trying to do post-workout cardio at the land of the alphas.
I can fit 3 or 4 of y'all in my bed. You know what I'm saying?
Relax. It's too much.
Oh, you want to cut that?
Nah, we keep it in. I'm just saying you're not pulling that. There's no chance.
No shit, bro. I'm not a
No
porn
chance.
star.
You got 3 in the bed at the same time.
That'd be like,
You want to bet? We gotta place bets on this shit.
no, I mean we could easily pull like a switcheroo of some sort. That's easy money.
We can like a hop in my Lamborghini back to the Airbnb. Each day we'll have it like solo. We'll be like
No, honestly, it's gonna be so fun.
fuck.
When you're driving it, you got to be so fucking make sure it's so careful that you don't get pulled over because it's the rental. So if you do and you're not on it, it's so fucked.
what?
Like I'm pretty sure if you're not registered to drive the rental car and you get pulled over, you're pretty fucked.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Well, can't we all put our shit on it or no?
you're not old enough.
Well, yeah, I'm fucking old enough.
I think you have to be 24.
Fucking shit, dude. All right. Well, moral of the story. We're gonna film. I'm gonna film a vid.
It'll be
I'm
really
gonna go to Alpha Land. I'm gonna have someone record me.
Oh,
picking
this is
up
what I
some
wanted to
chick.
talk to you about.
No, we're picking up chicks at Alpha Land.
Motherfucker. I talked to Chris Franco.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah, I talked to Chris because he doesn't work at Alpha Land anymore, and I asked him if we could hire him to film for us out there. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Do you want to pitch on that so he could film our YouTube videos while we're out there?
But is he gonna film both of us?
He said he could probably manage to do it a little bit. I mean, here's the thing.
And then
he
Gabe.
he might have friends that film.
True.
This is what I'm saying. So we all need to kind of get.
Well, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because he was mad cool when we went there last time.
Yeah.
And and I looked at his Instagram. He's good.
Yeah. You know what he doing?
Yeah, like Ruben did a good job filming, and he's like, because Ruben doesn't do this for a living, he's like 5 times better than Ruben.
Any Alpha Land videographers or videographers in Houston, hit us up.
Yeah, for sure. That would be a dope thing. But we need to do it ASAP, Rocky, because we have to leave in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and if not, like, I'm fucking vlogging.
well, we
I
made
don't
it.
give a
We
fuck.
made it work so well last time.
That's
either
what I'm
way.
saying. I made banger videos last time, bro.
Honestly,
I don't give a fuck.
we might only need to hire him for like one day if we want to do one day of having. But I don't know. See, here's the thing, because it does make. I will say we were in there for 3 hours working out because we were filming each other.
No.
Yeah.
We were in there for fucking 3 hours because we were fucking waiting for shit.
True. That's another factor. Either way, I don't care how long I'm there because it's just fun being there. But, dude, we're 10 minutes away. That's lit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm probably just gonna edit there.
I'm gonna be so comfortable because we're not gonna be in a fucking halfway house this time.
Fuck you, bro. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm excited.
I went up to the fucking hotel lady last time. I said, "So are there like permanent residents here?" Because I noticed like I'm kind of getting that vibe because people like definitely have dogs here and stuff. She's like, "Yeah, this kind of like a place where people end up when they're like trying to get their life back together." You know what I mean? Like it's basically like a halfway house. I was like, "Oh,
Nice.
There was a cool guy there. He had a cute ass German Shepherd."
That's what's up.
Yeah, you didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't
That was
know.
when I was outside. I was outside smoking.
That's not optimal.
Smoking weed ain't bad.
That's
Can
not
you say
optimal.
that on YouTube?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't even know. I want to go. I'm going to the land alphas. We're fucking lit.
Whoever.
But like the thing is though, bro, like you don't. I mean, we think it's like this, or we don't. We know it's not this big thing, but like I think a lot of guys think it's this big fucking thing. Like we could have the same amount of fun if we went to Florida and found some random gym in Florida and did the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the act of like we're all going somewhere nice.
Well, dude,
That's not really that nice, to be honest.
Yeah, no. We just had as much fun when Gabe was here. I feel like we probably had more fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I don't, dude. It's not the setting. This is the thing though about what people need to understand about life in general, not just like fitness. It's not the fucking setting. It's the people you're with.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
100%.
We could go to fucking Chicago, bro. Or I don't know what the fuck's in Chicago, but
My best times every single week, my best moments are when me and you and Brett and like Ruben are in pump
yeah,
and we're just bullshitting.
yeah. It's just fire.
Hands down. Or church. Church, I can say tops that just because the way church makes me feel, obviously. But like outside of that, the most in the moment I feel is when we're all in the gym.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because
Fuck up.
Because again, it's not about, bro. Like, and people put way too much emphasis on this. Oh, I need to be in Houston to make it. Oh, I need to do this to make it. And I'm pretty sure we've probably proven this. Is that you don't have to be somewhere special to make it, dude. You just have to be doing you and, again, enjoying yourself. And that's more about the people that you're with and who you're doing it with.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't even think the videos that I filmed at Alpha Land did any better than my regular videos. Like, it's not even like, wow, you post at Alpha Land so you automatically get more views. I think people
don't give a
argue that
fuck.
shit, but like I don't think it even fucking matters because if I edit the video that's at Alpha Land shitty and I don't fucking get any good like videos there, that's or you know
Doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, like I don't get anything crazy to happen. It's like fuck it.
It was so stressful some days in there when we were filming. Like I tried so hard, and that's why I just folded and just did the YouTubes. I tried so hard the first day to get TikTok clips and YouTube clips, and it made it so stressful that it's like, again, it's not even about the place, it's about the quality of the content you put out too, and like enjoying yourself. So it was just really difficult, like to produce quality content because I was trying to do two things at once, and it was so crowded. And
I think what I was doing in my I'd film for YouTube all day, and I would film vertical for TikTok in the gym, but then I would just, on my YouTube video, it would be vertical, and I would just post my gym vlog that I posted on TikTok into the YouTube video. You know what I'm saying?
How though?
You just put it in there, but you put it in vertical.
That doesn't lower the views?
I don't think so. I mean, it's not as optimal as it would be with...
Yeah, but here's my thing. I honestly think my YouTube clips have been doing better. The ones that... Like that one of me training on triceps got like 20-something thousand views. It was just that clipped up fucking landscape view. I honestly think it's just, again, it's about...
It's the fucking video itself.
Yeah, dude. It's not even... Like, people overthink this shit so much.
If you look at the Trend Twins videos, their shit's all fucking horizontal. Like, their TikTok clips...
every single one of them
is all horizontal.
And they don't even put the blurry thing or the layer behind it. They just post that bitch.
It's just it's the video itself. It doesn't really... And even you see there's viral videos of, like, take clips that are horizontal. Or just any... There could be... It's just... It depends what the clip is, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. I do think, though, that anything that you put on the screen that has, like, a YouTube logo, whenever I put, like, something with the YouTube logo, it always fucking...
flops.
Yeah. Like, TikTok's smart with that shit, bro. Like, if you put YouTube anywhere on the screen...
What about
like,
YT?
Words, I don't know. Like,
because I put YT... I put YT in a video, and it was a good video, and it flopped hard.
Yeah.
Because I think they genuinely do not... Well,
they don't want you off the app. Are you on the mini cut still?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's going on with that? That's not a mini cut.
Well, when Gabe came in town...
that was only like a week, though. Or a couple days.
Yeah, but I had 2 extra cheat meals that week.
So what? What are your calories even at?
I'd have to calculate them. Fucking,
This mini cut's not optimal. It's a fucking cut.
No, it's a cleanup phase. But I'm doing really good, dude. I'm holding at 211. And I'm at more than half my food, basically, which is good. Trying to push. I told him in the last check-in, I was like, bro, I want to get fucking nutty this next bulk. Like, just absurdly huge.
I thought you were doing a show.
Well, we have to do one more bulk. I have to push like 240, and then we'll cut down from 240. Right into like a 20-week prep or like an 18-week prep.
That's wild.
Fucking right into it. Get fucking shredded. Fucking get huge, then get fucking shredded. Fuck.
I'm ready for it.
Dude, I'm ready to be fucking dick skin peeled.
I want to be fucking shredded again.
I'm going to be so fucking hungry. Fuck.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, but I got tactics for that shit.
Yeah, diet soda for the fucking dub.
Grapefruit, if you're really killing yourself, bro, early on in prep, a grapefruit is like 25 calories. Grapefruit with stevia on it, put it in the oven and like for a little bit on broil and let the stevia like caramelize. That's just like candy. And grapefruit's really good for you.
Yeah.
BCA popsicles, get the popsicle shit. Pour your BCAs in there. Fucking freeze them, eat the popsicles. That's really good.
Solid.
Yeah. Stevia chocolate chips early on in prep, like 4 or 5 of those if you have a really bad sweet craving. It's like
I don't have sweet craving.
Really?
I just fucking...
Dude, at the beginning, for me, I have the sweet cravings, but once it gets to a certain point, bro, I just want fucking some rice.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like bro, I just want potatoes or rice. Like, give me something that has substance.
Yeah.
I would be looking at chicken and vegetables at some point in time and just be like, bro, like, what the fuck is this, man?
I think I had a couple kids when I was on prep that I coached for like a couple months, and then they dipped. Cause like I didn't have.
He's probably tired as hell too.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, I was dead body. But I think it was because I was so shredded and shit that they all like. I think at one point I didn't even have like the call thing. I just had my fucking price on the website, and like a couple kids like actually just bought it.
Mm-hmm.
They bought like the month, so I was like, all right. And then I think I was writing like meal plans and shit, and then I'm like, bro, I would kill to have this much fucking rice because I was having no rice at the time.
You're like, fuck these kids.
I was like, bro, if I could have this much fucking rice in a fucking meal, like,
be so
holy
happy.
fuck, dude, that'd be great. And now I'm eating like a hella rice, and I'm like, holy
Fuck
fuck,
this rice.
fuck this rice. Different perspectives. Cutting the bolt.
It's a crazy cycle, man, because you hate the food when you're eating too much of it, and you want the food so bad.
It's rough, but fucking, I think cutting's harder. Bulking or cutting, which one's harder? We talked about this before, but
I think it just depends on how high your food gets to a certain point, because that shit gets really absurd. Fucking my blood pressure was low when I went and donated blood this week, which means my health markers are back to normal, which is really good.
that's what's up.
Fucking.
But do you want to talk about church and shit, or do you just want to go to questions? I don't even. I kind of remember it. But I
kind of remember it, but not as well. It's not as fresh, bro.
Yeah, yeah. We're what's today?
I think
it's Friday right now.
He's preaching Ecclesians.
Ecclesiastes.
See, there we go.
Yeah, I remember that.
She's preaching Ecclesiastes, and last week was on, like,
The recent one was the fucking.
the week before that was the most men die at 22, but we bury them at 75. And then this week was with Dan. Dan was preaching, the Asian guy, and it was finding your purpose. Finding your purpose.
Yeah, that shit hit.
But I think it was crazy, bro. I had a devotional that, like, literally, bro, was I'm pretty sure I have it saved in my notes. That Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, and fucking it was like spot on with what he said. Oh my god, I can't find it.
Yeah, well, he was talking about trying to find your purpose because a lot of people lack purpose, myself included, for a long time. But now I kind of have a better picture.
It was also even about, man, like, if you think that this is your, like, your purpose might be to do this, but your purpose is greater than that outside of just, like, social media, right? Like, it's just not about being about the social media, but, like, again, finding that purpose in him. I would venture to say it's not a coincidence that since we started going to church and, like, talking about this stuff, that we've both started exponentially succeeding more. Because remember, the one thing he talked about was, like, to the sinner and to the man that, like, practices idolatry. So the guy that chases idols, money, fame, that's cool. You'll probably get those things if you live a godly life, if that's meant in, like, your path, right? But, like, if you just chase those things, he'll take all those things away from you and give it to the man that follows God. So it's like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day,
I was thinking about heavily was the when we first went to church. It was a couple of the first ones in December when it was like Christmas time. I remember one of the times, or they kept saying it as like Christmas was coming around. They were like, whatever like you're worrying about and whatever like is on your mind, like, don't worry about it because good things are coming. And they kept saying that shit. They kept saying good things are coming because it was about to be Jesus' birthday, right? It was December, Christmas. And then we just fucking went crazy. Like, my socials at least went crazy the entire month of December and January.
I think that's when my Instagram went crazy.
Yeah, not even fucking like socials. It's just my whole mindset completely improved, I feel like. And then everything up went up with it, my socials and shit.
Oh, this just helped my mindset a lot, bro. It's my mental health was not good. My mental health was almost as bad as it was when I just got out of rehab, like right when I met you. And it was not getting that much better until we started going to church. Like, it was bad.
That's just dope.
So,
Fucking.
I mean, it's still not where I'd like it to be, but the fact that I feel like exponentially better is great. And it's a good start. You know what I mean? So, that shit is I would venture to say, and I've been resistant to it my whole life, basically going to church consistently. I would venture to say if you're being resistant to that, that might be like the enemy or the devil, whatever you want to call it, working to keep you out of being happy or like living a better life. Because I will never not like practice trying to go there and like be close to God. Because again, that's the peak of my week.
Yeah.
Outside of like when we're in the gym, like I said, that's dead ass the peak of my week. The way I feel in church, I'm like, whoa. It's like I'm high, bro. Like I'm like high on faith, bro. It's crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah, I feel great. Especially the worship time, like at the beginning. That's where
you love that shit.
Yeah,
fucking singing and shit.
Well, just I think the praise, dude. I will say this to you, man. Because I've always worried, like, oh, it's corny. Oh, this. I'm not a singer. I don't sing. And you say that shit, bro. But you be singing. You be singing every single song that you like.
Yeah,
so you sing. And I will say, if you learn to, again, like that one sermon we said, put praise on your lips. The power in that, dog. That day where she was like, you're going to get really uncomfortable when you feel like you should sing or raise your hands up, and I want you to like run through that and have bold faith. The way I felt afterwards, I'm just sitting, like, I would push you to try. Don't be like me. Don't do it in your way, but I would push you to try to sing or praise a little bit. Because, dude, the way you, like, the emotion that overcomes me in that moment is really wild.
Yeah. My emotions are already like heightened in church anyway.
Yeah, no, mine are too, bro. But yeah. I'm telling you, that's not, if you're hesitant to do it, that's a sign that you should probably push through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's usually how God works. It's funny the way he works.
I don't know. It's not even like I'm hesitant. I'm just like chilling. I just be like in my head. Not even about that shit, just like in general, just like not even worried about that. It's more I'm worried about. I'm mostly just like talking to myself, like praying a lot of the time that I'm in there. Whenever they're not like talking about shit, but the singing shit is.
I feel that, and I do that a lot too. But it doesn't hurt to try to sing along if you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, they need to play some Kid Leroy in there.
You know what I mean, though, bro. I feel the same way, but I will say, again, that's the way. Like, you were even talking about it the other night on FaceTime. You like the Firm Foundation song.
It's a good song.
Yeah. You were singing it the other night, so you can sing it in church.
No, they didn't play it the one time. The next time I went in, they didn't play it.
Yeah, but there you go. You know what I mean?
I like that one.
So there you go. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I'm fucking bodybuilder.
I'm sorry,
bro.
You worship God, bro. That's what you do.
Oh, I can do that without singing. My leg is a little crispy. I think my legs are bigger than yours, bro. I think you need to shave your legs. Yeah, well, church was solid with the purpose shit, because more clarity for me. I wasn't there, like I said. I was watching on my computer. But it's still a good one. It is Friday though. It's a little Friday. I can say this. I wasn't saying anything to anybody, so I'm sorry if you're from Jersey and you're watching this and you're one of my boys. I don't know if you guys watch it. You probably don't, but I'm not saying shit to anybody because it's a surprise birthday party for my dad, and I think he's turning 50, which is fucking crazy. But surprise birthday party. I'm flying into Jersey. What are you doing, bro? You can't say that.
Oh.
You can't. Did you
I'll
even
take a
hear what I
picture.
was saying?
Yeah. It's a surprise. You're not
It's a
telling anybody.
surprise. I'm not telling anybody, but this pod will drop after I've already been there, so it doesn't matter. Surprise birthday party for my dad. I'm flying to Jersey on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and then I'm literally flying back here on Sunday. So I think it's a little weird, but also I just figured out
I'm going to New York.
the fuck up. I'm still talking.
New York.
Still talking, bro. We'll get to that next. Okay? You're interrupting.
You're acting like a diva.
That little bitch a diva.
You're acting like a fucking female.
Yo. No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
That was female-ish.
All right, so I already had the flights booked to go to Jersey for this surprise birthday party, but now there's a grand opening of Fusion Gyms or some shit. They're opening one in PA, and I'm going, and it's on Sunday. I'm gonna try to get over there and say what's up. I don't know if anybody's going, but if anybody's going, I'm gonna be there. I think. I don't know when this pod's gonna be. It's gonna be up after, but yeah, I just thought that I should throw that out there. And
Who?
apparently, I was on the phone with. I'm not even gonna say his name, but I was on the phone with like a videographer, influencer type person who has like inside info on the shit. He's like, if you come early on Sunday, I can get you in like early, like before everybody goes in there and shit, because you're like an influencer. And I was like, oh shit, like I get like special treatment because I'm like an influencer. I was like, bro, this is so weird. I was like, I'm not using this fucking special treatment
that
shit.
made me cringe.
Dude, I was like, I felt weird as fuck. I was like, fuck.
You even saying that made me.
That's what I'm saying. And then apparently Saturday.
My skin just jumped.
This is the thing too. Like, apparently on Saturday, the only people that can train there are influencers. So like, what the fuck classifies you as an influencer, right?
I don't even really, dude. I just don't.
Do you get what I'm saying though?
No, dude. I completely understand. I mean, I get it, dude. People come to. I just don't.
He told me, he said,
Bro.
Saturday is influencers only. And I was like, so like, you know, like, is there like a minimum follower number or like, you just fucking.
This type of shit, bro, is like, that makes me, dude, my thing is, I'm not in fucking high school anymore, so, like, that is just so, I understand it, but, like, again, I'm like, come on, dude, like, why don't you just text all the influencers that you want to come then, and...
I think that's what they did. That's probably what they did, I would assume.
Like, I just, that's the shit where I'm like...
I don't know, I just thought it was cool, or it's funny. He's like, you can get in early, or influencer. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess it, like...
I just
to an
always want
extent,
to remain very humble.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was just telling him. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like, I feel like I got, like, special treatment now.
Like, if I go somewhere...
But, like, I feel like at the same time, we're in, like, such a fucking place where it's just, like, nobody gives a fuck and nobody even really knows us. But if we went to, like, a... You know what I'm saying?
Nobody cares about this shit here, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I think with
Nobody gives
the
a fuck.
influencers that are at, like, Alphaland and shit... Like, a lot of people travel to Alphaland to just go to the gym and shit. So they probably, like, even the influencers that aren't even, like, the biggest influencers, they probably still get, like, recognized and, like, by people on the regular. And it's, like, it almost, like, feeds their, like, ego more and shit. I don't know. You get what I'm saying, though? Like, we're in such a fucking area where, like, nobody fucking cares and nobody knows us anyway. That it's, like, we're just, like, more humble about it because we don't fucking... I think it would be. I would say I would probably be the same regardless of where the fuck I'm at. But like, I think that plays a big role of like just where we're at and like compared to.
I'm gonna always be, bro. I'm gonna always be acting this way.
Yeah.
Wherever I go.
Well, my thing with the whole like you get to get in early because you're like an influencer or whatever. I think that's probably due to just how many people are probably going to be there. Like, it's probably going to be easier for me to fucking get into there on time at 10 a.m. if I get in there like earlier. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know though, but it's just
the
it's
wording.
fucking crazy because it's almost like you're treated like a fucking celebrity, and it's like I'm a fucking regular. Well, I mean, and so are celebrities. They're fucking. I mean, they're talented, most of them, but it's like at the end of the day, you're a fucking regular person.
To me, bro, I think that Gabe said it like everybody. The most rich person you know has some shit going on. And I guarantee you they don't feel much different on the inside than you. So, like, I just try not to place my personal value in that anymore.
Yeah.
I love things like that. Some dude, people don't care about it that much here. Some dude like screamed at me when I was walking my dogs coming out the apartment complex the other day. I was like, dude, are you Mr. Optimal? I was like, yeah, dog. I ran across the thing and went and dapped him up. But like that makes me feel so good, but yet I have learned not to bind my worth, my happiness, and like who I am to those moments.
Yeah.
That's just a moment in time.
Yeah.
It's a great moment in time, but I should not put that on a pedestal compared to like.
I would say the people that have like the bigger egos, or like the people that like aren't as humble about it for the most part. I would say a lot of them probably aren't in this shit for the right reasons.
No, well, dude,
and that's exactly it shows in their actions and their ego and shit.
Oh, imagine if one of these motherfuckers gets like a serious injury or something like that and can't train and loses their physique and loses their sponsorship or something. Like, say worst case scenario, something terrible happens. You're kind of fucked. So don't tie your identity to that.
Well, my thing is, I think when you have the right like goal in mind and like you have a reason behind your content, it's like
look at Callum.
Yeah, like anything could fucking happen to you with, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying like, dude, he has had it all.
Yeah.
And still was not happy. So if you bind yourself to that, I guarantee you're going to end up in a place where you're still not happy.
Well, I was going to more say the example of him like getting hurt and everything. Like all that shit happened. His physique was crazy, and now it's not as crazy or whatever.
Dude, he looked nutty before he tore his fucking quad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's like at the same time, but he built his fucking following and his fucking cult and shit, and they don't give a fuck what he looks like because they still fuck with him.
Yeah, but that didn't affect him too bad. I will say this last escapade, where dude, he hasn't posted on anything on social media really, and like again, dude, he jumped off a fucking building. Yeah. I still loved the guy because he was the reason that him and Rich Piana are the two first people I started watching. So first, I'll say that like, this is my fucking point. No hate towards him at all, but like, but I'm not using his code. I ain't buying his shit.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah, well, if
I may have bought it once. It's not even just about that. It's like I don't think I'll ever. Well, I guess I do this now, so I'm not going to invest in someone as much as that because like I know that it's not where the happiness is, right?
Yeah,
it's almost like I've figured it out because I'm doing it, but like, dude, anything could happen if I fucking literally. Dude, like, again, when me and my ex broke up, I did not feel like any of this mattered. When we, broke up, again, we dated for 4 years. That's a long time. Like, when you lose things that care about you, like you care about, or that mean more, like, again, he lost his health, his mental health, and then he lost his real health when he broke his fucking back. Like, you know what I mean? That just, like, dude, again, you could fucking lose your shit real quick. Worst case scenario, bro, like life can change like that. So if you tie yourself to this and like make it your ego, when that shit flips its switch, because eventually it will, bro, something's gonna happen, right? Like, and the amount of negativity, like I'm saying, like shitty shit is gonna happen, and whether you let that like really drive the crashing of your shit because you've put your your entire identity and your ego, then you kind of get screwed. Did I just screw that up? No.
No, you're good.
Like, I just feel like it's same example when I fucking, dude, I would venture to say most people would have wanted to be or wanted to do what I was doing in terms of like having parties, doing things, sleeping with girls. I lived the life when we were in high school with me and my homies. And yet all of those things that I was chasing, because I was chasing them for the wrong reasons, like for vanity, like just what he talked about in church, like pleasure. Drugs, girls, money, right? Drugs, girls, money. And that's what was popular when I was in high school too. So a lot of people wanted that, would have said, looked at me from the outside looking in, like he is so happy. Like he's got to be so happy, right? Like he can throw parties. His parents let him do that. Can drink, hangs out with girls, fucks girls, does this stupid shit. Like, okay, not happy.
Yeah.
Not very terribly unhappy, right? So I would venture to say these guys that chase it for their ego at the inside when the camera's off, probably not very happy.
Well, I just think a lot of people that are doing it now, it's like we say it all the time. It's like, I want a Young LA sponsorship. And it's like, it's not even like, that's just like an example, but it's more just like people are doing it for fame, or they're doing it for the clout of being a fitness influencer, and they don't zone in on any specific, like, am I helping people? Like, what's my fucking goal here? Their goal is to get a Young LA sponsorship, to be fucking famous and to have fucking clout in fitness and just go to the gym every once in a while. Like, I think that's the why, like, it's becoming like the trend shit now. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost, I think Ruben was just fucking saying this shit.
I'm definitely not going to lie. I did get into it because I knew there was an outlet, like even before it got popular. I started doing this because I knew at some point, if I do it long enough and well for the right reasons, I will get some outcome from it, right? So like I knew eventually starting that I would end up in this place, but I didn't think that's what I want to do with this. It was more like, dude, the idea of being able to inspire other people with just my journey of being a skinny fucker and making myself a badass is like crazy.
No.
Right? That's why I initially wanted to do it. It's like, dude, if I can say like I'm a fucking drug addict, steez bag motherfucker that came out of rehab at 120 pounds and look at me now. Like, if I get an IFBB Pro card and make a name for myself, that could be inspiring as hell.
Yeah.
So, fuck yeah, I'm going to do that. But I knew out of that, I could also kind of, again, smart thinking, entrepreneurial thinking, that I could make a brand and a name for myself. But that's not, like, why I do it.
Yeah. I would say, like, when I first started posting and shit, like, it was always in the back of my mind that, like, I would, like, the goal was obviously to try to, like, do this shit, but, like, I was so, like, not even that I wasn't, like, didn't believe in myself, but I was just, like, almost so confident that I was just going to go to school and then just, like, do some, like, like, the more, like, I grew, the more I was, like, okay, like, you know, maybe I can do this shit as a job, but, like, at first it was, like, I'm going to go to school and then I'm going to be, like, a physical therapist or some shit. See, and then the more I fucking, like, grew my shit, I was like, okay, well, like, I'm, like, starting to make money now and shit, so maybe I can just, like, you know, maybe I could do both. And then it's like, okay, now I'm making a lot, and then maybe I can do this for the rest of my life and not have to do, like a physical therapy job or something like that. But it's like, at first, bro, like, if you would have fucking told me fucking a year ago, 2 years ago, that I'd be where I'm at right now, no fucking chance. No fucking chance I'd fucking believe you, bro. Cause, like, I don't even know. It's been fucking wild. Cause I would always fucking look at, like, up to other people too. I'm like, fuck, dude, like, they're doing crazy shit. I was like, that'd be fucking awesome. And then you're like, you're there, kinda. You're not, like, completely there.
See, I'm like, I don't know. I'm hard on myself. I don't even think that I'll be happy with the work that I've done when we get there. What is there?
Well, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
what
I
I'm
don't think there is no there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, oh, but I don't know. I've always wanted to, like when I was in high school, I used to make music. So I always wanted to do something where people would be able to hear or see my shit and be inspired from that, right? Like I wanted to inspire or touch people. I love art, bro. Art, music, art itself, like, you know, any type of graphic art. Graphic designing is fucking cool. Visual art now. Like I just love bodybuilding's an art, the art of expression, right? Just being able to express yourself with some dope shit, bro. So I've always liked that. So I always knew that I would do that in some sort of manner. I just also put myself in a scenario. That's why I think everything happens for a reason. I was really backed in a corner, bro. I'm out of college. Parents are not going to send me back to college. The only way I can go back to college is if I bring up enough money to pay for university. So the only thing I could do was go to tech school because that's all the money I could scrape up. So it was like I kind of backed myself into a corner of like, I have to get creative to be successful.
Yeah.
Because I fucked my chance up of like university, shit like that. Because I went there and fucking partied. It's not my grades were bad, but I went fucking rehab. I had to drop out because I was going to rehab. Like I had to tell the school, hey, my grades are fine and everything, but like I'm not going to be able to come to class for 4 or 5 weeks because I'm going to rehab. Like, and then when you tell like the fucking school something like that, bro, they're like, okay, you need to drop out. You have to drop out. Like not, you know, that's against the violation of the school because now they know you're doing fucking drugs.
Yeah.
Dude, he's ripping ass. Fuck. But so like, again, I was in a situation where it's like, I could either I was working in a kitchen, bro. So I could either like work in a kitchen for the rest of my life, save up enough money to go back to school to be in debt and probably be unhappy with the job that I pick, or get creative.
I only started lifting at like 16, but like when I started lifting, I didn't think like I'm gonna be a fucking fitness influencer. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just lifting because I liked lifting. And then when it really clicked with me was in quarantine. So it was like 2020 was when, I don't know if I told you the story. My friend was like a little bit overweight. I don't know. Probably a little, not like fucking morbidly obese type shit, but like overweight, like pretty fat. And I was just like working out in my basement. And then I think he hit me up or I hit him up or some shit. And then one day he came and worked out and shit. And I was at this time, I finally started like watching people on YouTube. And one of the big people I watched was Greg Doucette. So I was learning a lot about like just like basic like nutrition shit and then just cardio and all that shit. So like I think at the time I started like just dieting for no reason. I probably shouldn't have done this shit, but like my biggest thing where it clicked with me was he started working out with me like every day, my friend. In my basement, and then I was just giving him like general advice on what he should do to like lose weight, and bro got fucking shredded with me over the course of like a couple months, like literally like 2 months. Like bro was fucking diced. It was fucking, it was wild, and like that shit will stick with me like forever. Shout out Sammy, my fucking dog. I don't know if he's probably don't watch these shits, but Sammy's my dog. He's still in Jersey, but that shit will stick with me forever because, like, I was just, like, I mean, I didn't obviously do anything. I just told him, like, what to do and, like, what he should be eating and, like, to track his calories and shit. And it's just, we're just training every day. And I'm like, bro, get your fucking steps up. Like, bro, we were, like, racing. Like, it was quarantine, so we literally would just work and work out. And then we had nothing else to do, like, no school or anything. We were getting, like, 20,000 plus steps a day. I think one day I had, like, 30,000 fucking steps. Because, like, I would work, and I would get steps at work, too. I think this was, like, the leanest I've been other than my show. I was, like, 140 pounds, bro. Like, I was fucking... this was not optimal. Not optimal. But the whole point was that I completely changed his fucking physique. Like, he looked like a completely different fucking person. And I was like, the fact that I could, like, do that to somebody just by, like, just me, like, giving them some, like, basic shit... I was like, fuck
Makes
it.
you feel
Then
good.
I started fucking posting when I got because right after we did that, I moved, because it was quarantine my senior year, and then I moved here in June. So I didn't even stay in Jersey for the summer. I was at, fuck it, I'm going to South Carolina. Moved here, and I started posting when I got here.
Fuck yeah.
And I was just like, it was not really like a thing to blow up. It was more just a thing to like track, like, and show people my progress. And then I was like, somebody out there can probably be inspired by that. And then we're still making progress to this day. So we getting there. We're trying to get there.
I never wanted to do fitness because my dad did it when I was growing up. I was like, and we weren't the wealthiest growing up in a very wealthy town. So I resented the shit out of like fitness as a profession growing up. So crazy.
It's wild, bro. Yeah, like I've never thought
I told
be where I'm
I
at.
told my dad when I was younger, bro. I was like, I'm never gonna do what you do. That's fucking hilarious. You have a sick sense of humor, dude.
Huh?
Fucking God has just a sick sense of humor sometimes.
I thought you were pointing at the fan or something.
Could you imagine him? He's probably like watching me say that at 8 years old. He's like, well, you just don't even know, bud.
That shit's funny. So.
He's probably up there like, this kid dumb as hell, man. Like
When I was a little kid, not a little kid, I was even in high school still. I think I wanted to be an architect. I was like freshman or sophomore year of high school.
I wanted to be an aerospace engineer.
So I just wanted fucking money. That was like the main thing. I was like, I always like questioned my mom. I was like, cause she's like a mortician, and I was like, I think I asked her like when I was in high school or middle school. I was like, Mom, how much do you make? I don't know how much it was. It was like less than like 60K. I think it was like 50K or some shit a year. I was like, why don't you want to make more? Like, you know, like I'm gonna be an architect, and I was looking up like architect, how much you make a year is like over 100K or some shit. And then one of my uncles, I think, he has his own business and shit, so he makes like even probably like 400K a year or some shit, like some crazy numbers. I was like, Mom, why wouldn't you want to make more? I'm like, I'm trying to make money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like fucking 16 and 15. And she goes, no, shut up when you're interrupting, bro. I'm telling a story.
I can't tell when you're done sometimes.
Well, I'm just going. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
no,
like a long run-on sentence.
Well, I'm fucking telling a story. It's a long run-on sentence, motherfucker. But I'm like, Mom, why don't you want to make more money? And she goes, I love my job. And I'm like, yeah, well, you don't make any money. And she goes, well, I love my job. And I'm like, me, dumb as fuck, at like 15, 16, I was like, yeah, you're dumb. But now I'm like, it makes sense. You love what you do, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how much you fucking make, as long as you love what you do. I think.
It's a little, you gotta pay the bills.
Oh yeah, well she pays the fucking bills with.
Yeah, no, I will say it's just not even that. Not even to say that. It's more like, I don't know. I watched my parents struggle in some situations because of finances. Because, dude, a gym is like a thing. Again, if a recession hits, what do you think people cancel in the South? They ain't not going out to eat.
The gym.
Yeah, they cancel their gym membership. So it's just like things like that. I would say you just got to be smart about how you choose to go into something, because I never want to fucking this is why I told myself I was never going to do this. It's because I never want to tell my kids no, because I can't afford it.
No.
Not because like you need to work towards it and like you need to build some fucking, like, show me something and then I'll get that for you. Like, no, you can't have it right now. Like, you know, build some character type shit. But like no, like I actually can't. Like, no. Like, that's not happening.
All right, well, you get my point. Now you're trying to like
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, dude, you have to love what you do, but there's levels to it, sadly, because of fucking society.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
and it was like I was saying yesterday on my fucking story. If Gymshark offered me $1 million, I would not take it.
I don't know. Dude, if they offered me something absurd like $5 million, I think I'd be dumb to not take it, because what I could do with $5 million to with the investment of myself, like I'd be dumb to not. You gotta be real. So if
I'm fucking real.
they emailed you and they were like dead ass,
like $1 million if you sign with us.
5 million.
No. I don't like, it doesn't fucking matter to me, bro. Like the money shit, like that's what I'm getting to a point now. Like I don't make that much, but I make enough where I can be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Well, money's a tool to help
lit.
people. Like Mr. B said, I look at money as a tool to help people. So the more money I have, the more I can help others.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I would take it, dude. Because
if I had fucking $1 million, I would just do the same fucking shit. Like I would, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really fucking.
Well, I would fucking like. I would probably
maybe buy a nicer car.
No,
my
content would be like, dude, some dope content ideas. Like, if you have money like that, like, fucking start a YouTube series where you go to like failing gyms that actually like good people have opened up nice gyms that don't know how to advertise or something like that. You go and fucking like get that gym some publicity and like help rebuild it, right? Like what Mr. Beast did at the beginning, where he's just like giving money away. Like shit like that, bro. I look at money like that. Like I'd be dumb to not take that $5 million, because what I could do with that $5 million in terms of like helping myself help others, which helps me, would be insane. You know what I mean? Like that's wild. I get the point.
It's also like,
because dude, I would not be caught dead in Gymshark. Like
there's not.
I don't like one piece of their clothing, but.
Well, my thing is with the Mr. Beast, like that's not me in terms of like making videos like that. Like I feel like.
But dude, again, just the idea of what you could do with $5 million, you could donate.
Yeah, you come out. Yeah,
dude, that's what I'm saying. You'd be dumb to not. I understand the concept, but you'd be dumb to not take $5 million, my boy, or like $1 million.
Chilling.
That's like on a level of like, okay, let's open up a fucking chicken and rice gym. Like this is like, yeah, bro. If I had that 5 million cash, bro, my boy, I'd be opening up a fucking Mr. Optimal fucking Alpha Land shit somewhere, dead ass.
Well, we're gonna do it anyway. It's just,
yeah, no doubt. But we just getting there quicker with the 5 mil. Shit, motherfucker. Gymshark.
I'm gonna work for it.
If you by any chance watching this, you want to throw me $5 million.
Well, you could just send me 5 mil and then I don't.
We'll call it a day.
Well, I'm scamming you. You send me the 5 mil and I'm not signing. How about that? You fucking scam them.
Nah, they fell off hard, bro. The only reason they were ever popular is because they had clout.
It's just more like, I don't even know.
It's not nice clothes.
Yeah, well,
they're not nice clothes.
It's just, and now they're trying to. You see what they're trying to do now? They're trying to like bring everything back. Like David Lade's the creative director now. They're signing like a bunch of like the new gen like influencers. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're trying to like bring it back slowly. But it's like, bro, you got the big dogs are on Young LA, and the big dogs are not leaving Young LA to go to Gymshark.
They got fucked when C-Bum left.
Bro,
they could have done something if C-Bum stayed.
Some weird shit though that I don't know why Young LA is allowing it. There's some Young LA people that are also with Gymshark, which is I don't understand, personally.
Yeah, that's really weird.
There's some people that have a Young LA in their bio and they also have Gymshark in their bio. But it's also like Gabe said before, like Young LA doesn't. I mean, that is direct competition to be honest. But like, it's like I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that makes sense. Like, imagine Sush fucking has Gymshark in his bio out of nowhere. That's not happening.
I mean, dude, I just think it's like when I just think of it totally differently. Because in my term, like, I guess the big dogs to me aren't like Sush and James English and shit like that. It's more like, I think of it as like bodybuilders. Because that's...
All right, well, motherfucker.
I just think...
That motherfucker Sush did 5 million sales for Young LA, bro.
No, I know. I think of it
that's
totally...
absurd.
I just think of it totally differently in my head. Of like in terms of what I want. Like I want
in terms of
bodybuilding success, not social media success.
Yeah, well I'm saying in terms of fucking making sales for a fucking clothing company, I don't care how fucking big you are. What matters is your social media engagement and how many people are going to actually use your code.
Yeah, no doubt. But I would say like
Your physique matters.
I would much rather just like focus on bodybuilding. My thing is, dude, if I become a crazy fucking bodybuilder, whatever I do, because my social media is consistent and there's quality content there. Well,
see, now you're steering away from what I was getting at.
I get
what you're saying though.
Yeah, like I just because look at C-Bum, the best bodybuilder in the world right now, and that motherfucker sponsored by Young LA.
But he's a combination as well though, because he. It's not like he just doesn't fucking post anything. Like he bodybuilds. He has a fucking clothing brand.
Yeah, but
a
same with
supplement
Ruff.
brand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When you say big dogs, I think like C-Bum, Ruff, Nick Walker, motherfuckers with like 500K that are huge, bro. Like that's because they got to. I don't know. Maybe their numbers aren't as good, bro, but the motherfuckers still got to be using their codes, bro.
I'll be using Ruff's code every time I get rice and grinds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So motherfuckers still be using their codes, and motherfuckers be up on C-Bum's dick using his code.
Oh, dude, the amount. Yeah.
I used to use code Mutant when I was buying raw supplements before I got signed with Evogen, because that's what I was using before I signed with Evogen was raw. So I used Nick's code. Nick got a bunch of my money. So I just, I don't know.
I feel you.
I just also feel like when I started watching social media, they were not relevant. When I started watching social media, relevant people were Callum, Rich Piana, Mike O'Hearn. Like,
I didn't get into the social media space. Like, a lot of people grew up watching, like, David Lade, Anthony Mancello, all them and shit. Like, I didn't even know who they were.
See, I didn't even watch
until.
See, bro, I don't know. And I don't want to sound hateful. Like, this is going to come off so terrible. When I was getting into it, like, in terms of the bodybuilding scene, those were soy boys compared to, like, Callum and Rich Piana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was my, like, that's, like, you know what I mean? Was, like, what I wanted. So that's who I follow more. Okay. Like, dude, the first time I heard about James English was, like, 1.5 years ago.
Yeah, well, I was on Sush like fairly early, but like in terms of me getting on social media and being in like the fitness, like social medias, like seeing fitness content on like Instagram and TikTok and shit. I don't even think I got TikTok until
I didn't download TikTok until 2 years ago.
Yeah, I was like late as fuck to TikTok.
So was I.
That's the thing with that shit is like imagine if we were
bro.
It's not even like you would have grown like a little bit faster. If you were like a year earlier, you would have grown fucking exponentially faster. Like Riser and Sush were like really early to TikTok.
Oh, that's why they're doing so well.
And that's why like their TikTok followings, Risers is fucking huge.
Well, dude, TikTok made fucking some of these people who they are.
Exactly. I mean, it's helped me a lot.
But I'll say with that is everything is cyclical. Instagram came out. That was the new one over Facebook. Then Vine came out. That was like the new one. Now it's TikTok. There will be another app that comes out that pops the fuck off. Whether it's 2 years from now, 3, 4, 5 years from now. And if we don't hop on that shit, because we're definitely still going to be posting, we're fucking dumb.
Yeah. I've even been hearing fucking. This is the reason I made a new Snapchat, is because I've heard people are doing.
I'm about to make a new one too, because I saw Gabe made one and like 4 other motherfuckers made one too. So you ain't lying,
bro. There's some fucking cash in that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. So
it's not even it's about the fucking money. It's more just like if I can just do this, post the same fucking videos that I post on Instagram and TikTok, and then make money just on fucking getting views on there. Like fuck it, you might as well. You'd be stupid not to. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know.
Heard fucking Livy's making $10K a day. I don't know how true that shit is, but with her views,
girls is different.
Oh yeah, with girls
is different. Bro.
10K a day is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, motherfuckers, dudes be horny and sorry, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, Yeah.
It's the whole new generation of like technology. People have like become just like almost like hypnotized, I feel like, by like the women on social media, and it's like go like talk to one in real life, because I think the same people that are buying these girls OnlyFans and shit are the same ones that will like have no like social skills at all and are just some kids, probably some kids.
I ain't fucking, bro, like, the internet porn free. If I'm gonna beat off, I don't watch porn no more, but internet porn free. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
The fuck I'm paying for OnlyFans for.
Yeah.
But shit, I ain't banging a girl, so really it don't matter, because at the end of the day, I'm just watching a fucking screen.
People, they don't even fucking realize that shit, though. They're just, like I said, like they're fucking hypnotized by these fucking girls that are...
Bro, have you seen this chick's OnlyFans? Actually, nah, dude. I just... You know,
I actually
that,
just talked to her, like, you know, in person.
like, you know that, like, free, like, internet website? Yeah. You know?
I heard you can even search in their name and put leaked next to it, and shit comes up.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
There's some motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie, I've been wanting to see them, what they look like, you know what I'm saying? So we might have to check that out, but I ain't gonna pay for no shit, bro. The Nala girl, whatever, with the red hair, you seen her? She hot as hell. Shout out Nala, if you watch this, kiss or slap, kiss. Fucking
I have no idea who that is.
yeah, she's hot as fuck. She did like I clicked her link because it was like free promo. I was like, oh, free? And then it was like, you have to sign up and put your credit card in. I was like, oh, hell no. Fuck this shit. I ain't giving this shit. Fuck no. Y'all tripping. But free? Hell yeah. Free? Hell yeah. $5.99 a month?
That's how they get you.
Hell no.
That's how they get you, cuz.
They ain't get me.
They ain't get you. That's how they get them motherfuckers. They get all them motherfuckers.
If you go pull out your card to buy an OnlyFans, just rethink what you doing, because Pornhub is free, my boy.
People really do that, which is fucking crazy.
You paying that girl's bill, bro. Just saying. And then you gonna complain about how women are shady, but you paying this shady girl's bill, beating off to it. Chill out, yo.
Relax. You get some questions going, and then
Oh, bro, I need to eat.
Yeah,
it's 9:30. We've been talking for an hour 30. It's a long one.
Hour 20, bro. We already talked about all these. Favorite cereal to have late at night. I mean, I don't have any of this right now, but like just favorite cereal of all time. I'm probably gonna go Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a basic pick, but it's just like it's fucking goated.
That or Fruity Pebbles for me. Depends on what mood I'm in. If I want something like fruitier, Fruity Pebbles. If I want something like more savory,
Fruity Pebbles top 5 for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes is there.
You gotta go like a fucking chocolate one.
I'm caught between Cocoa Pebbles and Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are really
Pebbles.
good. Yeah.
100%. Maybe the Reese's Puffs.
Oh, yeah. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
They in there.
Peanut butter
They in the
chocolate
top
flavor. 5. Yeah, no, 100%. Those are...
Frosted Flakes, you think?
Bro, they're really good. The chocolate frosted... Lucky... Oh, we could replace Frosted Flakes with Lucky Charms.
I don't know about Lucky Charms, though. That's another debatable for the top 5.
Lucky Charms are classic,
I think solid. Solid Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Reese's Puffs. Is that 4 or 5?
That's 4.
Yeah, I think that's a solid like 4-piece, but then 5 is like debatable.
Nah.
What are you putting 5? Lucky Charms?
CT Crunch, Reese's Puffs, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruit Loops is not in the top 5.
Fruit Loops with marshmallows is good.
No. Not top 5. Not top 5.
I like Apple Jacks is really good though.
Dude, you know what's crazy? The Crave. Have you ever had that?
No, that's one of the ones I ain't never tried.
Dude, it's like a fucking pocket with chocolate in the pocket.
Remember Cookie Crisp?
That shit's good too.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't top 5.
Well, it's basically just cookies, bro. This is a little cookie. You put milk on it.
All right.
There's milk and cookies.
Yeah, but No, not top 5.
I would say Lucky Charms are Frosted Flakes.
I feel like there's somewhere missing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's Pops, Honeycomb, fucking
Cheerios, nah, fuck that.
I mean Rice Krispies, but that's the same as Fruity Pebbles to me. Cocoa Krispies,
Yeah, fuck
fucking Rice Krispies, Trix was aight.
Nah.
Honey Smacks were great, bro. I loved those. I don't know why kids slept on those.
I feel like we got to put a different flavor in there.
Dude, there aren't many flavors of cereal. It's usually fruity, like cinnamony or honey, and then like chocolate.
I mean, honeycombs.
Honeycombs are good, bro.
Them shits up
I love
there.
fucking cereal though, bro. Like cereal's good as fuck.
Yeah.
People be sleeping on cereal. So your cereal good as hell.
I think 5-spot Frosted Flakes.
That's what I'm
we
dude,
could
they're
do that.
good, bro.
We could do that.
They're
We could do that.
Good, dude. Because
I
that's
think
like
5-spot
that's a
Frosted
regular
Flakes.
frosted. It's not even a flavor. It's just frosted.
Yeah, I think we put that there.
That's what I'm saying.
And then 6, 7, 8, 9 is fucking. You got
Fruit Loops, like
Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, not the Fruity Pebbles, fucking Lucky Charms,
Honeycomb,
Honeycomb,
Pops. Remember Pop?
Pops,
Pops?
the cookie crisp.
Yeah, remember Pops though?
I don't think that's even in top 10.
Bro, those are high.
Nah,
Those are high.
nah. And then maybe some.
Oh, have you ever had
Apple Jacks.
O's, bro?
Nah.
Bro, you have slept on cereal 100%. You have got to try O's, bro.
No.
Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. If you like honeycomb, it's like the flavor of honeycomb, like the honey, but it's a fucking Cheerio with like granola around it. Like, you know how Raisin Bran Crunch had the like crunch, like the granola? Yeah, so it's like the granola, like, but it's like little clusters of it on the Cheerio, bro. Oh, bro, that's so fucking good.
Yeah, no.
That's good. Yeah, bro.
Nah, because
You're tripping.
Apple Jacks top 10.
Apple Jacks is good.
Dude, I had an Apple Jacks protein powder and it was so gas. It was like a fucking.
They make a Vitamin Shop one. It's good.
Yeah, that's where I had it.
Yeah, it's good as fuck. I've had it before too.
Good
It's
as fuck.
really good.
I had a sample pack.
Yeah, it's good as fuck. But yeah, I have really.
You see Ghost is dropping the new flavor, the phase berry.
No.
They got a phase pop, phase berry. They're doing a collab with Phase Ghost.
It's fucking wild.
Dude, it's already at Vitamin Shop. I'm gonna have to grab that shit.
Alpha Lion had some good flavor of proteins. I'm not gonna lie.
Alpha Lion's got a lot of flavors, bro.
I fucking
But
went
Alpha Lion's
into-
also got a lot of fucking ads that are really annoying, which is why I will not join them because they are reliant on their fucking little corny TikTok ads, and the guy that owns it is
Well,
not optimal.
Dude, I've stitched him at least 4 or 5 times. He sent me an email after I stitched his video one time. I don't even think he watched the video that I stitched. Because I don't even think he does his own social media. I think the people edit his shit for him and post it. So he didn't see my shit, but he edited it. He sent me an email asking if I wanted to be Alpha Lion. And I'm like looking at it like, motherfucker, I just shit on you for your anabolic window post.
Because it's like they don't even care. They just want fucking.
I was like, bro, I literally just shit on you. Like, I shit all over you. Like, I literally was disrespectful to you. This was when I was making those disrespectful posts. I was like, bro, I was disrespectful to you. I'm thinking in my head, like, reading this email, like, there's no way this motherfucker is actually emailing me this. Or he even saw that post. Because if he did see that post, he ain't gonna send me this email. Shit. Like,
Bro, remember at fucking. Remember in Houston? I had the sample.
yeah.
They sent me shit like before Houston, so that was in like the summer.
Dude.
A while ago, they sent me shit.
But they have, I'm not gonna lie, that pre-workout tasted good, and the flavors, that shit made me look twice. Their fucking packaging of their protein is very aesthetic, and it made me look twice. And then when I looked at the flavors, I was like, damn. Because I bought some GNC protein until my order comes in from Performance Subs, because I just need some protein. And I was in there, I was like, fuck, I might buy this instead of the GNC. I was like, nah. $70 in GNC for a fucking 24 serving protein thing.
24 servings?
That's the normal skinny fucking.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Alpha
for
Lion?
the $69.99. I say y'all fucking no.
You get like 24 for
Dumb.
$30 at Walmart, bro. The ISO 100.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Dumb.
All right. Well, if you made it this far, comment fuck Alpha Lion. Nah, don't say that. I'm from
Fuck
Lion.
GNC. Fuck GNC.
Nah, GNC cool, bro.
their prices are outrageous. When they get any middleman and type shit, their Optimum Nutrition Protein and their GNC Protein is the only affordable thing in there.
Bro, you know what's outrageous?
What?
My Johnson. Comment Johnson if you made it this far. We're out of here. And it's been the Chicken Rice Podcast, Code Chicken and Code Optimal on all your favorite shit.